Hey everybody, welcome back.
Welcome back! We traded a missile for a fishing pole. This one's not as cute as the dog is.
You know, you can't catch many fish in this lake.
I'm not after small fry. I'm after the biggest fry of them all. Gordy!
Really gonna try to fish out a monster?
I like that this is the one thing that probably all three of the friends can agree on. To save Edgeworth. Yes!
Brings a tear to my eye more than one. Okay. Oh.
This spot looks like a good spot, Nick.
A good spot for... Oh, yeah, the fishing pole.
Time to do some fishing.
Ah, she's serious. What were we gonna use for bait?
Ah.
Yeah, oh.
I figured something like, oh.
Yeah, I figured something like this would happen. Should have brought Missile along with us, too. Unless we would have bait.
Nick! How could you?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Some jokes are bad or left untold.
Oh, she hit me.
Okay, watch this, Nick.
Just try not to ruin empty cans or boots, okay?
Here we go. My leg. Oh, my leg! Lana? Just don't fill up the camera. Hey, what are y'all doing? Sorry, Lana. I dug a hook into my knee. Don't tell me you're all on some film company's payroll. Nick Pear.
My poor wallet.
Lot of weight for catching Gordy. A fishing pole. Are you out of your doggone mind? Yes, yes, it's a fishing pole. Huh. Never thought of that. Good luck. Thanks.
I don't believe it. Let's, I guess the fishing pole was a bust. Huh.
The only thing it was good for was wasting more of Lada's film. I'm glad we ended on this one.
Yeah, can we just borrow the metal detector? Sure thing, pal. Not sure what we're gonna find with this, but remember, you're hunting a monster. Anything is possible. As you can see, it's a metal detector. It uses to look for bullets
It
going
must
around.
be going crazy in the police room.
They're not gonna turn it on while it's in the police. If you can find that monster with it, all the better. No, I'm not so hopeful.
It detects keys, guns.
Lost keys. More lost guns.
I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Hey Lotta, look at this. It's a metal detector. I know what it is. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up Gordy, though. Unless he's been eating people's watches or spare change or something. Oh. I hadn't thought about that. On to the rental shop. Instantly. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Sure is loud enough for it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Let's go check it out, Maya.
She gets swallowed by the bush monster. As it turned out, Gordy is fake, but the swamp thing is very real.
Okay, let's go check it out.
Nick? Look!
Huh. An air tank. Valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second, why would the metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Well, don't be too sad, because I heard the Loch Ness Monster was a submarine at one point.
Huh.
Huh? Something wrapped around this air tank.
Part of the banner, I think.
It's like a string of flags.
We might as well take it with us now that we found it.
Oh, it's heavy. I'll just store it into the pocket that I had that entire monkey head.
His back pocket.
Oh, it's an air tank. What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Well, why would it have a thing like that?
You lying scoundrel.
Look, there's a string of flags around the tank valve. It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai here. It must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Thanks, phone. Like elementary schools and used car dealerships.
Dude, just admit that you hoaxed up Gordy to drum up press for your samurai dog
Look,
sale.
why would you need a tank anyway? To inflate something? You just inflate that, didn't you? Inflate what? What else? That big puffy Steel Samurai.
Before your air compressor was fixed.
Now, why would you go asking me a question like that? Looks like I hit him a nail on the head.
Oh yeah, he's rattled. His eye is twitching.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I used was always on the fritz, so I tried using the tank to inflate it just once, and it didn't go so well, as expected. Didn't go so well? Yeah. Do you think you could be a little bit more specific? Come on. Look, it's embarrassing. I really don't want to talk about
It knocked you both into the lake, didn't it? Tell us. Give me gossip. I live for stories.
Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said, the compressor was busted, so I took the tank and tried to fill up the Steel Samurai with it. And then... the valve busted open with made an incredible noise. And the tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated Steel Samurai with it.
What, off into Gord Lake? How did it not get eaten by Gordy?
Sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
So the tank and the Steel Samurai you were trying to fill flew away? What happened next?
Well, that all happened on the 20th or so. Oh, okay. As far as we could see, the tank went flying onto the lake. So I went out every night on a boat looking for it. I mean, you have to give me that Steel Samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just not the night before last. Flew out there and took me a whole day to find it. The night before last, so the night of the murder?
So we've got someone else who was on the lake at the time. Also, that Bam
Yeah.
was
That loud
what the
noise.
camera caught. And that's why she looked up in time to see the gun being fired.
No. That bang was the noise people remember Gordy making.
Oh, okay.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight. So
you didn't know what happened.
no.
That's too bad. We could have used you as a witness, although you would completely crack under Von Karma's pressure.
Well, it's not all bad. Well, we solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her.
Yep, I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that.
Painfully easy to know.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me.
Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy.
What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist?
Technically, proof doesn't work like that, but sure. Yeah, I've got proof that Gordy doesn't exist. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without backing it up, right? Well, here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. When he used this air tank, when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently made a pretty loud bang.
A bang.
Tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At that time, a couple was taking a photograph on the lake. This photo.
Wait. So you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Aw, we ruined her life. Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
I'm sorry, Lotta.
You know, you could be an actual investigative photographer. You would be really good at that, since you're really good at sneaking into places you shouldn't be and asking prying questions. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Southern gal always has to keep her word. Poor Lotta.
You know, when I was originally playing this game in my head, I just saw her still being upset, walking over to the camera, and then turning it off, and then turning to say that.
Oh, that would have been cool. A cool cinematographical piece.
Yeah, because it's just like she's just like saying they're not responding, and then she just turns off and saying, well, "That's a one way to ruin a gal's dreams," and it's just like,
I'm really glad we did this last instead of like devouring up the film.
Yeah. Twice.
Afterwards.
So tell us this information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about a witness tomorrow.
That's it?
They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? I haven't seen a boat rental place. There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. Something tells me that this is probably a very important piece of information.
Of course, we're being given it.
Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. I feel bad now. Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. Legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Because whenever something happens, he's always somehow involved.
Can I just say?
Does he get himself accused of murder again?
On a small mountain villa. When all he wants to do is draw a nice picture, he ends up setting everything on fire.
That man is chaos theory in motion. Someone should whip that butts into shape. Larry, go home.
So. Shows an empty lake. I guess we can't actually, like, look at it.
I would love to. I would love to see evidence. I bet it does contain something very important in the picture.
Just, checking all of my... Oh. Dr. Gumshoe's in here.
Now that you mention it, he did say he had a meeting to go to.
That's right. Let's come back later to give him back his, metal detector.
Oh, that was nice of you. I didn't realize that that's why we were going back. I thought that we were going to borrow it. Okay. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. Yeah, we've been here before.
Yeah.
4 times.
Doesn't seem to be anyone around here at all.
Let's go check it out anyways.
More forest off that way. Tried to find any helpful clues in there besides, you know, that tank in the bush.
Which would have been great to find earlier.
Some boats floating in the dock. Murder took place on a boat from this dock, so apparently police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Yeah, there's space for one more boat on that dock.
Is it at the end where we can't see it? So what do we do? Sneak in? Oh. We break in.
Oh, hey, what a lovely bird.
What a lovely bird.
Meg, is it you? Hey, is that Keith with you? How have you two been?
He's a drunkard. That's why Von Karma didn't want to use him.
I've been worried sick.
Yeah! Nick, you handle this. Lion, tell
I
him
think
where
I'll
do
leave
we
this
think
up one up to
are?
you, Maya. Meg!
Yes? Yes?
Finally made it up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep running this place, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home.
Hello, squawk. Nick, what was that?
Parrot. One on that perch. Keith!
And she just walks over to it and begins to try and teach it swear words.
Yeah? I'll leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I'm gonna say it's the name of the pasta shop. That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello, squawk.
Yup.
Is that a gun?
Where?
On the far side right there.
You mean that fishing pole?
It looks like a gun. It looks like a fake toy gun. He fell asleep.
Guess he's relieved.
Do we examine?
A pasta shop? Yeah, the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know? So that makes you the third generation. Meg,
Yes, father?
tomorrow we'll start with the sequence of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith. Yeah?
I don't make the food, I just eat the food.
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta Wrangler, the West? Isn't pasta from Italy? Yes, it's called a spaghetti western. There's the jokes.
Meg!
Oh yeah, because they're in Japan, so it'd be the West.
Yeah, it's one of those
didn't
rare
catch
moments.
on.
It's one of those rare moments of translation where it actually makes it slightly
Because
confusing.
I was going for a spaghetti western, which are western films made in Italy, but no, this is just because Italy's to the west. I desperately hope it's both of them.
You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Is this west of the Himalayas? Do you mean that?
Of course, everyone knows that.
Nick, he's
Huh?
crazy. How long do we have to keep this all in the family charade?
Well, you know, family matters.
Ba-dum-tsh.
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what
Oh,
that
this is
is.
gonna be a fiasco because he's either lying, he's drunk.
This is a boat rental shop, right? What are you talking about? Here's the palace of the pasta, the wet noodle. Though, now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride on one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them. Yeah, I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? Gotta find some way to get information out of him. That's a lawyer's badge. Yeah, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
That's a red flag if ever I've seen one.
I get it. Huh? Yep. Got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
We've been trying to tell you that for ages. Nick, now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on the lake the other night.
Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you run the wet noodle. Can't promise that.
Why can't we promise we'll run the wet noodle, Orange John? Why can't we take over the boat stand?
That ain't where the treat, you old man.
This group could stand to use the extra cash.
Oh, you want my help, you come to the wrong man. Oh, now he's grumpy. Not to mention, he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should just lie. Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this? Wait.
Are you like so far?
Did time skip forward?
No, why are you so far back? You're all like leaned like all over back. It's like, hello.
Because I wanted to lean
everyone."
back in the chair.
Anything to get this case solved, I guess. Also, who wouldn't want to eat a phoenix? Who wouldn't want to eat phoenix noodles?
There's a translation thing in there that's probably really super funny. But it just-
Dragoon noodles? Dragoon noodles? Dragoodle?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Drag noodles?
Yeah.
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Wait, didn't I just say, you too, Meg?
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know? Now, what was it that I wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello, squawk.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do I get him to talk to us?
No, we just keep presenting them stuff.
Yeah, the worst part is the fact that
Such a long
every
animation
time we mess up, we have to go through that long animation. Yeah, I've seen this. What, you know something about this, sir? Keith? Yeah? It's okay. You can call me Dad. Dad, do you know something about this? Yep, the other night, out on the lake.
Yes!
All I know about that is that I've seen it.
What? And I drink to forget. Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose.
Upon us, your enfeebled mind.
Since you're taking over the shop and all.
That. There are so many red flags attached to this character.
I forget
Least of all being the red parrot in the corner there.
Forget the time. It was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yep. Oh yeah, it was after midnight, but
He's
okay.
hiccuping.
Heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then another one.
Oh.
A little while later, this boat comes back. And the old man and the young man walked by our window here. He was muttering something to himself.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, I promise.
You snake. We need to know earlier than that.
Did you catch it?
Yep, I caught that.
He's faking.
Uh-huh. Because he knows we're lawyers.
No Gordy? Nope. I like how they had that tiny little bit just for Gordy for no reason.
Wave the metal detector in his face. Can we talk to Polly? I'm pretty sure I want to talk to Polly. Pretty sure Polly is more... Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Those are... I remember the name of them. And my brain just blanked because it was in my head and then it left.
You know why you know that name?
Persona.
Come on, Apollo. Sit down by the traditional American kotatsu.
There it is. Thank you. A kotatsu. Eat your hamburgers, Apollo. That's a great idea. We should do that in the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot chocolate.
And what? Talk about murders?
You're a party pooper, Nick.
Fishing pole looks expensive. Fishing's all about having the right equipment.
Oh, I'm sure you've got tons of the right equipment, old man.
How are you supposed to catch anything with a 2-cent rod?
Are we supposed to kill a man with the pistol you didn't shoot? That's what I'd like to ask Detective Gumshoe. Wow, he has a television in here too.
Yep. Don't work though.
Really?
Picked up from the dump after all. Figures it won't work.
Maybe you should plug it in then.
And why do you keep it? Oh no. It's right there.
Oh, it works.
Summer I replace it with a mini fridge.
I just want
A broken mini fridge?
the mini fridge to be what's underneath. And that's not a cabinet, it's a fridge he's flipped over.
Yeah, I got that from the dump too. Nobody in the right mind would throw away a good cooler.
Look, a little safe.
Don't you go open up safe without their permission, Meg.
Maybe later.
Later. Oh, there's a lot of various fish in Cord Lake, aren't there?
Cause this guy's been
Including
watching
a sea bass, what looks...
an olive flound or a football fish. You know.
Yeah, all of the good old
Animal Crossing staples.
yeah.
This guy has been... Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
Of course.
Look, the big brain on Maya.
What's the point of going fishing in your own backyard? Deep sea fishing's the best. Mighty tasty too. Alright.
This old man has seen us walking around,
Fan's not even plugged in.
passing over and over and over again. He's been watching us.
Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean besides that, you know,
This is
obvious
a
burn stain back there.
front. This whole thing is a front. He's not the man who lives here.
Doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
That's right, Keith. Okay, I'm confused.
What do you mean, no clues? I'll just talk to the bird.
I clicked a little bit too far over.
Wow, that's an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
Why, you forgot, Meg? You got called by her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how have you been?
Hello, hello.
See?
You're paying attention. Neat! So the parrot's name is Polly! Too bad all she can say is hello.
Well, Polly can say lots of things. She doesn't even know secret words.
The secret words? Are you drunk enough to tell us them? You're probably not.
This episode's gone a little bit longer than I thought because I
Yeah.
thought it was going to be shorter.
Yeah, but he's just like a whole other part into himself.
Yeah, so next time we're going to probably be finishing this up and then probably jumping right into the trial. So, see you guys then.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.